gardener,
Oh,
faithfully tended to our garden.
Grandma.
The vegetable start, she might be the one everyone called Ma Nature, but they couldn't be certain. So they just referred to her as Grandma Cabby, 'cause she wore soft gloves that were the colour of red cabbage.
Our vegetables depended on her.
Thank you.
She rid them of unwanted intruders, sprinkled something on the ground that helped them grow, and most importantly, she could magically make it rain whenever they were thirsty.
Oh,
And no one appreciated her more than the little pumpkin named Arthur.
top of the morning to you.
Grandma Cabby dug a trench that went all the way around their garden to discourage visits from neighbouring moles. The vegetables called it the canyon. She didn't much care for dandelions either. At first, they couldn't understand why the gardener grew the chamomile flower, and she kept pulling parts of it out. But later they learned that she used it for tea. Grandma Cabby was a teetotaler. Vegetables came close to being jealous of their little pumpkin Arthur, 'cause Grandma Cabby seemed to give him most of her attention.
Morning,
And one
Grandma.
day, things started to change. Grandma Cabby got behind in her garden chores. The kale didn't get plucked in time, and the purple sage whined, need to be harvested. Grandma Cabby returned faithfully every day, but had slowed down considerably. Each step seemed to cause her pain. The vegetables focused less on growing taller and grew
Feeling all right?
more concerned for her.
She's slower than the slugs.
She's not looking too
Oh
good.
dear.
No one worried more
She okay?
than Arthur.
Are you feeling all right?
She okay?
Look at her.
Ain't looking too good.
I think she forgot her breakfast.
She ain't gonna last the winter. She's moving real slow these days.
The broccoli was neglected. The zucchini got too big and fought. The vegetables that need to be dug up got tired.
Of waiting and wondering about their fate.
A pushy potato came to the surface to see what was going on.
Excuse me. Psst.
Yes?
Have we been forgotten?
One day, it took Grandma Cabby several minutes just to cross the canyon. She came to Arthur first. Everyone watched and listened intently for an explanation.
You feeling all right?
She gave Arthur one last little pat. And then it happened. Grandma Cabby fell back and
Catch her!
she lay down between the green bean poles. They thought she might take root and then grow several Grandma Cabbies. Wouldn't that be delightful? But alas,
Grandma?
that didn't happen. Then in a noisy car came and took her away.
Grandma?
Time passed. Evil weeds showed up without invitation. They had no manners and didn't even ask if they were welcome. They drank what was left of the water in the ground. The garden began to suffer, but no one suffered more than Arthur, who dearly missed Grandma Cabby.
This happens all the time. They plant us and then they forget about us. And they hate to weed.
Oh, be quiet, or I'll roll over there and make you into mashed potato. Don't worry, Arthur. Pumpkins can still grow, even amongst the weeds.
I don't need waiting, but I do need water.
Things are changing around.
Arthur still hoped for the return of Grandma Cabby.
Good heavens, what are you doing?
So he took it upon himself to do some tidying.
He's making me nervous.
Stop! If you do that, gardeners will expect all plants to be able to take care of themselves.
Arthur worked diligently all day to beautify the garden. Then he watched and waited for Grandma Cabby to emerge from her house. But the garden tools remained where Cabby left them, and the weeds grew faster than what Arthur could keep up with. The wind was especially relentless. The corn stalks turned brown, but the greatest danger now was the sun. Normally, Arthur enjoyed basking in its warmth, but without water, it became the enemy. Arthur couldn't remain still and do nothing.
Wait, don't do anything crazy.
Arthur beheld the canyon and one lost soul that ventured to cross but sadly didn't make it. He wasn't sure what to do. His father told him to do nothing, but hope and courage told him to try.
I made it across. This little guy just needs some help.
I'll hold it steady.
Arthur looked skyward, swallowed hard, and somehow managed to mount the shovel handle. But something round on something round.
Wait, Arthur.
Give up this silliness.
If I give up, then everyone is lost. I got this. I know I can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift off!
He made it. I think.
But where did he make it to?
Wait! What's that behind us?
Oh yeah, that's the rain that comes up from the ground. Yes.
I'm feeling better already.
Arthur is glad to know that the water has reached his friends. His fellow pumpkins rejoice, but they start wondering about Arthur. Is he all right? Will he ever return? Over time, Arthur grew weaker. He had been separated from the garden and the vine that nourished him. Arthur was sorely missed.
Oh, Arthur.
Eventually, he fell into a deep sleep and dreamed of an even better life. He somehow became even more handsome and went on to gladden the heart of Grandma Cabby's granddaughter, Scarlet. The end.